Let's get real. Most of us have glutes that are basically asleep. It's not just you, it's a modern epidemic. Our daily routines are built around sitting, at work, at home, even when we're relaxing. And while it might feel comfortable, it's quietly causing chaos for one of the most important muscle groups in your body. All that sitting at desks, in cars, and on the sofa tells your glutes to switch off. Hours pass, and your body gets used to this inactive state. Your glutes, which are supposed to be powerful and active, end up neglected and underused. Over time, they forget how to work when you need them, like during workouts or even climbing stairs. You might notice your legs feeling heavy, or you struggle with movements that used to be easy. It's not just about being out of shape, it's about your glutes not firing when they should. This isn't just about looks. Sleepy glutes mean your lower back, hamstrings, and knees pick up the slack, leading to pain and injury. When your glutes aren't doing their job, other muscles are forced to compensate, and that's when problems start. You might experience nagging aches, tightness, or even more serious injuries over time. Imagine asking a tiny car to haul a truckload. Eventually something breaks. That's exactly what happens to your body when your glutes are switched off. The rest of your muscles are working overtime, and sooner or later, something's going to give. Waking up your glutes is one of the best things you can do for your body. It's not just for athletes or gym goers. Everyone benefits from stronger, more active glutes. They help you move better, feel stronger, and even stand taller. Your glutes are your body's engine, meant to power movement, keep you stable, and help you lift. They're the foundation for almost every athletic movement, from running and jumping to lifting and even just walking with good posture. If they're off, you're pushing a car instead of driving it. Everything feels harder, less efficient, and you're not getting the results you want from your workouts or daily activities. People squat, lunge, and run with their main power source switched off, risking injury and missing results. Poor glute activation leads to bad form, wasted effort, and a higher chance of setbacks that can keep you from reaching your goals. The fix? It's not fancy equipment or a new exercise. You don't need to buy expensive gear or follow complicated routines. The solution is much simpler and more effective. It's learning to switch on the muscles you already have. By focusing on proper activation, you can reawaken your glutes and get them working the way they're supposed to. This wake-up call is called glute activation, a true game changer. It's a simple set of movements that gets your glutes firing so you can move better, feel stronger, and protect your body from injury. It only takes a few minutes, but it transforms your workout. Just a short routine before you exercise can make a huge difference in how you feel and perform. Ready to wake up your glutes? Let's go. Your body will thank you, and you'll notice the difference in every move you make. So, what exactly is glute activation, and why is everyone in the fitness world suddenly obsessed with it? You've probably heard trainers and athletes talk about it, but it might sound like just another trendy buzzword. In reality, glute activation is a simple but powerful concept that can transform the way you move and train. Glute activation is all about waking up your bum muscles, your glutes, using a few targeted moves before you dive into your main workout. Think of it as a gentle nudge to remind your glutes that they're about to play a starring role. The main goal here is to get blood flowing to those muscles and to send a clear signal from your brain. Hey glutes, it's time to get to work. This helps ensure that your glutes are actually firing when you need them most, rather than letting other, weaker muscles take over. It's like flicking a switch from off to on. You're building a stronger brain-to-glute connection. This mind-muscle link is crucial for both performance and injury prevention. Without proper activation, your body tends to let other muscles, like your lower back or hamstrings, do the heavy lifting. This can lead to poor form, muscle imbalances, and even injuries over time. It's one of the reasons so many people struggle with back pain or don't see the results they want from their workouts. Glute activation helps rewire that connection, teaching your body to move more efficiently and powerfully. It's about quality movement, not just going through the motions. By focusing on squeezing your glutes during these warm-ups, you're creating a new habit. Over time, this habit becomes second nature, and your glutes will automatically engage when you need them. Think of it like prepping for a big presentation or an important meeting. You wouldn't just show up unprepared and hope for the best. You'd rehearse, get your notes in order, and make sure you're ready to perform at your best. Glute activation is your rehearsal. It's your way of telling your glutes, get ready, you're up next. This mental and physical preparation sets you up for success in your workout. These activation exercises aren't meant to exhaust you. They're low intensity, controlled, and all about quality over quantity. You want to feel the muscle working, not just rush through the motions. Imagine gently nudging a sleeping friend awake, rather than blasting them with a loud alarm. That's the approach you want: gentle, focused, and effective. The key is to really feel that squeeze with every rep. If you're not feeling your glutes working, slow down and focus on your form. It's a mindful process, almost like a mini meditation before your workout. This sets the stage for a safer, more effective training session, where your body is primed and ready to move. Just 5 minutes of focused activation can make a world of difference. It's a small investment of time that pays off with better performance and fewer injuries. So don't skip it. Your body will thank you, and you'll notice the benefits almost immediately. Now, let's break down the best moves to get your glutes firing and ready for action. These exercises are simple, but when done right, they're incredibly effective. Ready for the first exercise? Let's get started and wake up those glutes. Why bother with glute activation? Because it makes your workouts more effective. When your glutes fire, you lift heavier, run faster, and jump higher, using the power you're meant to. You'll feel the work in your bum and legs, not your lower back. This means better strength, shape, and results. It also prevents injuries. Weak glutes force your back and knees to work overtime, leading to pain. Strong glutes stabilize your pelvis and support your spine, creating a solid foundation for movement. You'll stand taller, improve posture, and feel more confident. Activating your glutes pulls your pelvis into a better position, reducing that slouched look. Most importantly, you'll feel more connected to your body and your workouts. When you feel your glutes working, you know you're doing it right. It's about moving with purpose, not just going through the motions. Wake up your glutes and unlock your body's true potential. Let's start with the glute bridge, a classic for a reason. This move is a staple in lower body workouts, and for good reason. It's simple, effective, and can be done just about anywhere, whether you're at the gym or working out at home. Begin by lying on your back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor, and hip width apart. Place your arms by your sides, palms facing down for stability. Make sure your feet are close enough that your fingertips can just graze your heels. Push through your heels and lift your hips up towards the ceiling, engaging your core as you move. Your body should form a straight line from your shoulders all the way to your knees. Keep your chin tucked slightly to maintain a neutral neck position. At the top of the movement, squeeze your glutes as hard as you can. Imagine you're trying to hold a banknote between your cheeks. This is where the magic happens, so don't rush this part. Hold this position for a couple of seconds, really focusing on making your glutes do the work. Avoid arching your lower back or letting your ribs flare out. Keep everything tight and controlled. Lower your hips slowly and with control. Don't just drop them to the floor. The lowering phase is just as important as the lift, so take your time and feel your muscles working. That's one rep. Remember, quality over quantity is key here. It's better to do fewer reps with perfect form than to rush through a set and miss out on the benefits. If you're not feeling it in your bum, don't be afraid to adjust your foot position. Sometimes moving your feet a little closer or farther from your glutes can make all the difference in targeting the right muscles. Aim for 15 to 20 slow, controlled reps. Focus on the squeeze at the top and the slow descent. Each repetition should be deliberate and mindful. This isn't a race, it's about building that mind-muscle connection. The more you focus on the movement, the more you'll get out of it. The glute bridge is fantastic for isolating your glutes without putting unnecessary strain on your back or knees. It's also a great way to activate your posterior chain, which is essential for overall strength and injury prevention. Whether you're a complete beginner or a seasoned athlete, this move can be tailored to your level. You can add weight, pause longer at the top, or even try single-leg variations as you progress. Make this your go-to move to wake up your glutes, especially at the start of your workout or as part of your warm-up routine. You'll definitely feel the burn in your glutes, and that's exactly what you want. That sensation means your muscles are working and getting stronger. Ready for the next move? Let's keep building that strength and move on to the next exercise together. Next up, the clamshell. Great for the gluteus medius, your side hip muscle. Lie on your side, knees bent, hips and ankles stacked. Keeping feet together, lift your top knee like a clam opening. Don't let your hips roll back, keep them stacked. The movement is small and controlled, coming from your glute. Hold at the top, feel the squeeze, then lower slowly. Place your top hand on your hip to keep it steady. Do 15-20 reps per side, then switch. This move wakes up stabilizing muscles that protect your knees and hips. It looks easy, but you'll feel the burn if you do it right. Strong side glutes mean better stability and fewer injuries. Let's move on to the next exercise. Time for the donkey kick, perfect for targeting your gluteus maximus. Get on all fours, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, back flat. Keeping your knee bent, lift one leg behind you, driving your heel toward the ceiling. Keep your core tight and back flat, don't arch. Squeeze your glute at the top, then lower with control. Don't let your knee touch the floor between reps. Keep tension on the muscle. Each rep should be slow and deliberate, no swinging. Aim for 15-20 reps per side. You should feel a deep burn in your main glute. This move isolates your gluteus maximus and keeps your lower back out of the equation. Simple, powerful, and effective. Ready for the next one? Now let's stand up for the bodyweight squat. Feet slightly wider than hips, toes out, chest up. Push your hips back as if sitting in a chair, knees bend, chest stays lifted. Go as low as you can with good form, thighs parallel or lower if possible. Knees track over toes, don't cave in. As you stand, drive through your heels and squeeze your glutes hard at the top. That squeeze is what turns a squat into a glute activator. Do 10-15 slow, controlled reps. Focus on perfect form and that powerful squeeze. This grooves the right movement pattern before you add weight. Your glutes will be fired up for your main workout. Last activation move, the fire hydrant, great for side glutes and hip stability. On all fours, core tight, back flat. Keeping your knee bent, lift one leg out to the side, like a dog at a fire hydrant. Don't lean or twist, keep your pelvis level. Only lift as high as you can with perfect form. Pause at the top, feel the side glute working, then lower with control. Do 15-20 reps per side. This targets the gluteus medius and minimus, crucial for stability. Finish both sides and you've woken up your glutes from every angle. Now you're ready for anything. That's 5 killer moves to wake up your glutes. Consistency is key. Make this 5-minute warm-up part of every workout. It's like brushing your teeth, essential daily maintenance. Focus on quality, not speed. Slow, controlled reps are where the magic happens. 10 perfect reps beat 30 sloppy ones every time. Build that brain-to-bum connection. Close your eyes if it helps you focus. As you get stronger, add a resistance band above your knees for extra challenge. For squats, try a light dumbbell once you master bodyweight form. Don't rush. Feel your glutes working before adding weight. Try this routine before your next workout and notice the difference. You'll feel stronger, more stable, and more connected. For more tips and workouts, subscribe and follow me on social media. Let's do this. Your glutes and your whole body will thank you.